Our next person is Miss Liz Tristan. Welcome, Miss Tristan.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, good to see you. And your companion there?
What unbound me. David, bring this picture. And where the night before the divinity.
Oh.
Well, out of habit, I'm just going to turn. When all doesn't include people like me. My name is Liz Preston, 37 Wyoming Avenue. I am showing photos, and there are a couple going around, and I will post them later on social media. I purchased my beach passes before Memorial Day at the gazebo. As I already attended a previous City Council meeting on May 2nd regarding the maps for those with functional needs and access to the beach borderline, I was told by our new Department of Public Works he had no new information on the maps. It was in the hands of the beach superintendent, who I believe is Mr. Tanner. Has he updated Mr. Miranda? Oh well. If so, why haven't all of us been updated? There's nothing on our out of compliance webpage or the city's Facebook pages, some no longer up to date, to alert those of us that use these maps that they are MIA. The city employees do not know the booths. Do they know how to tell a visitor how to get to the beach when their child has a broken leg and can't use crutches in the sand? Lieutenant Magona, our retired Long Beach Police Department lieutenant, now our beach supervisor, promised me last year in the lobby with our ADA coordinator, who happens to be present this evening. We were downstairs, and he promised me that the booth employees would be trained in providing this information. Well, they don't know. In fact, those that I met do not know who Philip is. Last week, I even met him in the parking lot and casually inquired about the map. He didn't know. Who knows? All I know is for the last 2 months, I've fit my list every time a member of council or administration uses the word all. I am not in your all. I have never been. It will be almost 27 years that the ADA has been signed into a law. What are you waiting for? I vote too. How easy is it to make a sign and place it in every booth with beach map locations and the phone number to have a beach chair delivered to a booth location? Although it appears every attendant has a cell phone, they may or may not. A visitor may not. What is the contingency plan? This happens every single year. I just do not understand the lack of communication between the departments. We have an ADA coordinator. It's a title given currently to a very good attorney. The coordinator is not to give case law when asked a question. He or she coordinates between groups and departments. It's a demanding responsibility. I've done everything I can to keep the Department of Justice from knocking on our door. You should all take a moment and thank whatever it is you believe in, that you are not part of my all. It can suck, and you remind me every single day that my all doesn't belong anywhere in Long Beach.
Thank you, Ms. Tristan.
Staff so that they know the information, because we do have programs in place.
I think it might be a good suggestion as well to ensure that the memo is posted.
Right, because we do have these programs in place for access.
But it's not working.
All right, Ms. Preston, we'll make sure it's communicated again to the beach staff.
Where are the maps?
over 2 weeks already. Where are they?
Well, we'll follow up with the beach maintenance. They should be putting out those mats, following up on our pilot program last year. And to my knowledge, they should be in the same locations that they were last year. If they're not, we'll look
But
into
that's
it.
not what it says. It says Tennessee Beach, and if you look at the picture, there's no way I can access Tennessee Beach. There's a curve.
Well, we're gonna look into that.
Don't look into it. It's 2 weeks into the summer. It's the second weekend. Where is the DPW guy? Where are they? You're the ADA coordinator. You're supposed to know this stuff.
Ms. Tresson, I mean, are you aware of where the beach mats are?
No,
Do you know the number to call for the beach chair?
I absolutely do.
Okay. Have you had any issues accessing the beach mat?
I can't use the beach chair. I use a mat.
Okay,
But
well,
there aren't,
we're
they're
going
not
to
at
make sure
Edgewater,
that you know
they're
where the
not at
mats are.
Waffle. I can guarantee you 100%. I have more pictures of the entire place that they're supposed to be, and they are not there.
Okay,
I
well,
don't know
we'll have
where
to
they
talk
are.
with beach maintenance and rectify the situation. All right, Ms. Tresson, we'll let you know.
I think we need to make sure that it's done,
We will.
that's done tomorrow.
Thank you, Liz, for sharing your story, and I just want to say that, again, I think all of us, it's embarrassing and it's hurtful, because ADA is something that schools carry out, governments carry out, wherever you go, and so to find out that for whatever reason, we failed to act, the onus is on us for that, and we have to apologize because you do matter. You are a community servant, and so you had the courage to come and speak on this particular issue. But what about all the other people who are part of the community who are unable to come out tonight to speak about this very issue? And so I know that as a council, we will follow up on this and make sure that you will have access along with so many other members of the community.
You echo our feelings.